think she's an authoress. I think she writes books. Welcome back to Echo Dell Finds. This is Michelle, and I am a reseller out of Connecticut, and I am just sort of getting started on my channel and learning as I go. And so as we do that, I just want to pass the savings on to you. And so tonight we're going to do a little doll detail. I know very little about dolls, but I came upon a collection that I couldn't pass up, and I just thought it would be fun to look at dolls together. As you can tell, dolls were something that I grew up with, that I loved, that I played with, and when I came across this collection of dolls, it was just a beautiful thing. But before we get to that, I just want to say a couple of quick house cleaning notes. I had my first static sale a week or two ago. I'm in school right now, so it's difficult between work and school and being a mom to kind of understand timelines, but I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and it was a raging success. I'm so thankful for each one of you who reached out and claimed an item, and all the packages have been sent out and delivered, I believe, by now. So I hope you're really enjoying your treasures. And I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me and encouraging me, and just loving the vintage items that I love as well. So the second thing I wanted to say was that I'm growing. I'm almost to 100 subscribers. Whoa, and that's not big numbers when you're talking about YouTube, but to me they're big numbers, and it's just a joy for me to watch the channel grow. So I'm so thankful for you. Continue to like and comment, and if you know someone you think might like the channel, feel free to let them know about it. I would love to grow the subscribers as well. So thank you for both things. Thank you for buying, thank you for watching, and let's get into the dolls. I go to Goodwill, and I often find that at Goodwill you find collections. So you walk in the day and the theme is elephants, or you walk in a day and the theme is turtles, and you can't get past it. Everywhere you go, it's like someone's nanny has dropped, they've dropped off her entire collection. And at times it's really heartbreaking, but in other times I think, well, resellers like me and many of you out in YouTube land pick up these valuable items and find new homes for them. And so when I saw all of these dolls, I thought, this is interesting. Most of the dolls are from the Plastic Molded Arts company that is just out of New York City. I believe it's a company out of the 40s and 50s who did a lot of giveaways. So for examples, I came across when I was doing my research that perhaps they came from Bluebonnet Margarine. So you would send a little bit of money and a bunch of box tops or tops of butter wrapping to the company, and they would send you back a promotional item, which would be these dolls. So these dolls are from the 40s and 50s. They're generally a plastic molded doll. I have one that is different than all the others. And all of these dolls are around 11 inches high, except for one oddball who is about 8 inches. So she's kind of the oddball. So none of these dolls are worth a significant amount of money. They're not, they're collectors. I think they're sweet. I think they would be lovely in assemblages. I think they would be great in a display. I think if you are a doll collector, there's going to be some themes in here that you're really going to love. So, what else can I tell you about them? They mostly all have mohair for hair. A lot of them, the clothing is stapled on, so that would be something to note. If you remove their clothing, then you're not going to get it back on unless you use staples again. And they all have a weighted eye, or what they call a sleepy eye. So yeah, I think that's where I wanted to leave that with you guys. They all are all one price. So they are all $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you wanted to buy all 8 dolls, if you can be the first person to say, I'll take all 8, then I'll give them to you all for $40. But otherwise, they're going to be $6 a piece. So a little bit of a discount if you buy every single one of them. But otherwise, they would be $6 a piece. So in the comments below, if you are interested in any of these dolls, or if you're interested in a lot, if you're the first person to say a lot, you get them all for 40. But otherwise, just kind of give me a brief description of the doll, what kind of dress she's wearing down below. And then when you are replying, just make sure you are also thinking of the next person or looking ahead and above in the comments just to make sure nobody has already claimed her. So are you ready? Here we go. Okay, so this is doll number 1. Let's see if I can get myself out of focus and focus on the doll. She's got this beautiful floral dress on. She's just got a gorgeous kind of little pink hat. The back of her dress, again, is just glorious. Get her in front of my face and then you see her details. Everybody under this skirt, they've got little, you know, vinyl panties on, and then the little white, which is, so she's very pretty. Okay, so that's doll number 1. She's lovely. And there's no significant damage on any of these. Some of the, you know, the flowers in her hair, let's see, they'll focus in, you know, are a little bit droopy. But I think if you zhuzh them, I mean, I'm not going to zhuzh them before I put them in the mail for you because they're just going to, but faces are good. Eye motions are working, you know, so I don't have anything. These are all the Plastic Molded Arts Co. dolls as well. So this is doll number 2. I love the pattern on this skirt. I just absolutely love it. So she's got quite a little cute velvet top on the top. She's got some ribbon in her hair. She's very cute. You can tell that I'm learning a new camera tonight as well. So that she's very cute. So this is number 2, girl with the blue top dress. I just adore her. All right, now we got a wedding themed dress. So she has got her own veil on there. Let's see if I can get her focused in there. She's got a beautiful ivory dress, I'm gonna say. But it's got some gorgeous detail as well on the edge. Again, she doesn't have a crinoline or anything underneath her dress, but she's really beautiful. So that's the bride doll. So she's lovely. And just so you know, all of their heads they kind of swivel. Arms up and down. Legs are fixed, so the legs don't move at all. So, but they all have little shoes on them as well. So, all right, this one I like to call Snow White. I think this is Snow White's outfit. She's also a little German too, so she's got that white skirt. I think it's Snow White, maybe Sleeping Beauty. She's got this gorgeous little innocent face with kind of a very Tudor-esque kind of head dressing on, but then just a gorgeous sparkle. There's a lovely sparkle in her skirt as well. So that is what I like to call Snow White. Another bridal type gown. She's got a veil as well. Let's see if I can get her to be focused. Come on, camera, go for it. No, I still want to focus on you. There you go. Again, a very beautiful pink kind of silk. It's not silk, but a silk type of dress. Very beautiful. You got a lovely frill on the bottom as well. The detail on these dresses is just really, really beautiful. It's a shame it's stapled. It's a shame. Finally, we've kind of got the risky couple of dresses. This one has got tulle at the top, which I'm not sure what these ladies are thinking they're hiding, but it's nothing very much, that leaves nothing to be desired. But this girl has a sweet black and white and red checked skirt, and then this sort of risky top. And it's just enough lace to cover her bits. She's a beautiful little doll. And again, underneath, they're all the same. All the same. She's actually got a little rose on the back of her hat, which is really rather cute. So she's lovely as well. I think she's an authoress. I think she writes books. Finally, you guys know, do you watch Say Yes to the Dress? This is like the Lazaro. Like, this is that one designer that like never leaves anything to be to guest at. So she's wearing the Lazaro. She's not hiding nothing there. I mean, she may have something on, but it's not hiding nothing. And she's also got this fabulous vintage print. It's kind of rick-racky, ginghamy. It's just got this great vintage look on it. And she also has a headband on with flowers as well. So she's very cute as well. Yeah. All right, so those are all of the 11-inch dolls that I have. Again, they're all $6 a piece. You could take the whole lot of them off my hand for $40. Sorry, that's 8 dolls altogether. 2, 4, 6, 7. And then this will be the 8th doll. Now this one's a little different. This is the Admiration Toy Company. This one was made in Hong Kong. So this is also the 8-inch doll. So this one is just slightly a little bit different. And she has got just the cutest face. She's got a Marilyn Monroe halter, you know, she's got it going on. And she's got this fabulous green striped dress. And of course, she shows all of her back assets. I wish I had a back that looked like that. But she's got a great, yeah, she's got a lovely face. She's one of my favorite faces, so. And she also has a crinoline as well. So I'm just realizing that now. She's like the only doll that actually has the crinoline. So as far as detail goes, I think she is probably the one with the most detail. There's a little bit of a, I think it's just the, you know, I think that could just be cut off. It's just a little bit of fraying. I can't see, you know, these dresses are kind of like sewed together, so they're not actually designed. There's no fasteners and that kind of thing. So I think I would just cut that off because I don't see a tear. Oh, I actually do. I do see a tear in the skirt right here. So that's fairly easily remedied with a blind stitch, but there is actually a little guy. So I'll make her $5. You can have $1 off just because of the inconvenience of that skirt. But like I said, it's a very full skirt, so you're never going to see it in the back. You're just not going to see it. So it's fun when you find a find like that all together. I like to think of the lady who collected these. Just, you know, yeah, lovingly. Did she send away from them all? Are they from her childhood? Was it a collection that her children got for her? Did she find them all over the world? Did she find them all in one place? I just have a lot of questions, but things that we'll never know. But I thought it was a collection worth salvaging and just sharing with you all. So I hope you enjoyed this little little static sale with me. Again, if you have any questions or would like to purchase any one of these dolls, I'm shipping from the state of Connecticut. Shipping is extra to this price of $6 with the exception of her, who's $5. So you can write me an email at the email that's running across the bottom. Again, just write in the comments down below which doll you would like. If you want to buy the whole lot, I'm happy. There's 8 dolls. 2, 4, 6, 8 dolls, and I'd be happy to sell them to you as a lot for $40. So just let me know in the comments below. Thank you again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon. I think our next video, I'm going to go through one of my own personal collections, both the reasons why I collect the item and also just the items that I have in my collection. So until next time, have a wonderful night.